Welcome, ladies and gents, to another pay-per-view. I didn't announce it, but we weren't really having a go-home show. I didn't really feel like there was any need, but we're here. NXT Vengeance Day. We're kicking it off with the Women's Championship. Bianca Belair, been doing pretty good lately. She won herself a #1 contenders match against Liv Morgan, so she's going to be taking on the Women's Champ, Rhea Ripley. I genuinely don't know what it is with Bianca Belair's motion when it comes to pay-per-views, but for some reason she doesn't like to come out to her motion. But a woman that has no problem coming out to her motion, Rhea Ripley, the current NXT Women's Champion, who has been incredibly dominant and is currently, I believe, undefeated. So here we go, kicking it off strong with the Women's Championship starting off the show, and Rhea Ripley gets stopped in her tracks by a kick to the gut. So what I wanted to do to kick off this pay-per-view is give you guys an update on William Regal. We learned that he was actually attacked last week, this previous show, and the match card was actually altered to put Walter and Imperium against Buddy Murphy. Now, as we saw, that didn't really go to plan. There's been no confirmation as to whether or not it was Imperium that attacked William Regal, but William Regal is still recovering. He's okay, but he is still recovering. And he was in good enough condition to book tonight's card. And aside from the rematch they're owed, Imperium are definitely not booked. So we shall see moving forward, but apparently he has signed a new superstar. It's going to be very interesting to see who. We'll find out later on tonight. It seems to be a running theme to have a fresh debut on a pay-per-view. But right now, Bianca Belair and Rhea Ripley going toe-to-toe. Pretty equal so far. Ripley now. Snap German suplex. Drops Belair on her head. Oh, there's a super kick. Went for something else, but Belair dodging out of the way. Back suplex dumps down Ripley, and Belair's back into control. Oh! Running frog splash. Very nice there. And Ripley almost bouncing off of the mat to her feet. Oh my god, there's that double combo she wanted. 2 super kicks in a row. And Bianca now trying to get back into this. Ripley dodged out of the way though. Catching Belair into the riptide. There's the pin. Oh, and Belair slipping her shoulder off the mat. What must have been a 2.9. The referee caught it though. I mean, well done to the referee. Oh! An absolutely brutal smack to the face. Oh, and Rhea Ripley did not appreciate that at all. Kick to the knee from Belair. Where's Belair going? Handspring into the cartwheel moonsault. Wonderful combination there from Belair. Holy shit, we've never seen her pull that one out before. I definitely don't think it would be a downgrade in terms of champions if Belair does dethrone Ripley, but Ripley is definitely not going to want just a month-long reign with that championship. Dumped down from the military press position. We've got all championships on the line here tonight, including the Tag Championship, Imperium versus Mustache Mountain. We have the third match in a trilogy of matches between Keith Lee and Austin Theory. And then, of course, our NXT Championship match. There's a flapjack. Dumps down Bianca Belair. Went for maybe a choke slam, but Belair breaking out of it. Snap suplex to Ripley. Ripley to the top rope. Went for the 450, but Ripley moved out of the way, and now the attack on the midsection. Another slap. She keeps completely disrespecting and catching Ripley off guard with the slaps. They are just brutal. And now Belair going back up top, going again for maybe that 450 splash. Oh, and she hits it. There's the hook of the leg. 1. Oh, and a quick kick out. I think Ripley was a little bit too close to the ropes there. She managed to get a little bit of leverage and pull herself up. Knees up into the midsection of Belair though. Ripley trying to get back into this. Deadlift. German suplex. Launching Belair halfway across the goddamn ring. Belair catching Ripley. Lifting her up. Oh no, back body drop position. Dumps Belair down on her back. Oh, and there's a chokeslam from Ripley. Kick to the midsection. Looking to maybe go for a riptide. There it is. And now centre of the ring. Looking to make Bianca Belair. Bianca Belair tap out. Rhea Ripley. Fighting to make Belair tap. Belair's surviving. Can Belair roll out of this submission hold that Ripley's caught her in? Ripley's centre of the ring. There is nowhere for Belair to go. She's got to try and break out of it. This is going to wreak havoc on Belair's legs. This is going to be hell for Belair's legs. The pure strength of Belair to even be staying in this thing right now. Oh, and she rolls through. Belair rolls through. She saved herself. I don't even know how she's standing. She's got shaky legs. Oh, this is a lot for her lower body to handle after that submission hold. But look at her showing off. She's not bothered. Squatting suplex. A Belair now going up top. Maybe looking for another 450. Dodges over Ripley. Oh! Single leg tackle. Holy shit. Oh, knees up. These two women back and forth. Oh, there's a big boot. Silencing Belair. Belair was trying to get back into this thing. Two-handed. Went for the choke bomb, but Belair rolling out of it. Oh! Oh! Overhead chop. Went for the leg drop and Belair reversed. This is just so back and forth. This is insane. And look at Belair with her strength straight to the hard cam. Oh! And down goes Ripley. Being dropped roughly around, I'd say about 6 feet there. Right down onto the floor. Got the knees up again. Kick to the midsection. And now going for a third riptide. Out of nowhere. Pin center of the ring. Oh! And Belair with another kick out. This is insane. Insane resiliency by Belair. Insane resiliency by Ripley. There's a choke slam. Holy shit. What is Ripley going to have to do to put her away? Look at her taunting to the crowd. And now Belair lingering, getting back to her feet. Fireman's carry position to Belair. Oh my god, Fireman's carry powerbomb. And now, I don't know what she was going for, but Belair with a reversal, going to the top turnbuckle. What is Belair looking for? Oh my god, double axe handle against a groggy Rhea Ripley. Lifting Ripley up into the power slam position, but Ripley with the chop block manages to get out of it. Belair going to the top turnbuckle, could be looking for a 450. Waiting for Ripley to get to her feet. Oh my god, and a diving crossbody wipes out Ripley, sends her straight down to the mat. And now Belair still showing off her strength. Deadlift military press. Ripley is up in the air. And Ripley's back down. This has been insane. Deadlift powerbomb. Oh! Oh my god. Ripley's got to fight back. Ripley's got to fight back. There's a chokeslam. Chokeslam from Ripley. Holy shit. These two women have put up one hell of a fight so far. This has been insane, and Ripley's now taking this to the outside of the ring. Maybe going for a bit of a different strategy here. Oh my god, went for the big boot and completely missed. Belair taking advantage of the miss. Oh, military press, just, I don't even know what you would call it. A military press flapjack? A military press flop? Who knows? But Ripley's back in the ring. Bianca now, taunting to the crowd, getting all fired up. Ripley's plan has backfired. Oh! Quick super kick, followed by the drop kick. We've seen that combo once already. And now what are these two women trying to do? Oh, kick to the midsection, that soul kick. Oh, and Belair's not letting Ripley do whatever it is that she's got planned. Elbow drop to the spine of Ripley. She's got to get Ripley in the ring though, because Ripley does have championship advantage. Belair now to the top turnbuckle. Ripley to her feet. Oh, went for the forearm, and Belair's caught her. Belair's caught her. KOD to Ripley. Holy shit. KOD to Ripley. Belair realizes she's too close to the ropes. Now going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, and Belair's done it. We've got a new women's champion. What an amazing match to kick off this pay-per-view. Well done to Bianca Belair. Fantastic performance. All it took was 1 KOD. Moving on after that opening match, and we have a North American Championship rematch after Austin Theory got a count-out win against Keith Lee a couple of weeks ago. Keith Lee's now got another opportunity, final opportunity, claimed by William Regal. That win that Keith Lee got against Austin Theory to sort of kick off his singles debut clearly made an impression. So Keith Lee, Austin Theory going head to head for the 3rd time. Austin Theory defended, not defended, but claimed the North American Championship in the ladder match. The vacant belt. He won that ladder match that Keith Lee was a part of, but then lost the following night, and that is how he eventually got here. Talk about a butterfly effect. Some people, including Austin Theory, have actually argued that he should never have wrestled the night after the pay-per-view. But it is what it is, I guess. Again, like people judging William Regal's choice in booking, there's been some rumours that maybe there might be some people backstage fighting to dethrone William Regal as general manager, and we saw a perfect example of that last week when William Regal was attacked by 2 masked men backstage during the show, and the card was changed mid-show. We had the stipulation of the main event completely altered. Now again, we know Imperium have had a little bit of a feud with William Regal. I don't know if they would go as far as to attack him backstage, but we saw Walter straight up attack William Regal in the ring with a chair. So, well, I guess on his way to the ring in a chair, more accurately. But anyway, this match is not about that. We've got Keith Lee and Austin Theory fighting it out for the North American Championship. Theory been on top since the beginning of this match. Keith Lee now grounded in a camel clutch position, knee to the spine of Keith Lee, and Keith Lee going after the leg, using the strength to pull Theory down. And now big overhead belly to belly. Trading chops now, Keith Lee and Theory. Oh, went for a big old Mongolian chop, 2-handed chop down to the chest but missed, and now running clothesline, front flip into the blockbuster. Austin Theory looking to put Keith Lee away very quickly here tonight. We saw in their previous match, they were hitting finishers very early on, and this looks like it's going to be a perfect replica of that match. Oh, a brutal combination there by Keith Lee. And now Theory back to his feet. Caught into another overhead belly to belly. Keith Lee using that strength. Irish whip from Keith Lee. Discus elbow, paying a little bit of homage maybe to his friend Cassius Ohno. Ohno used to be a member of the Universe Mode roster, and again going for another discus elbow. Trying to rock Austin Theory after Theory's hot shot start right out of the cannon. During the early stages of this match, Mongolian Chop flattens down Theory. Look at this combination. Oh, and a brutal elbow. Keith Lee pandering to the crowd, now the crowd fully behind him. Could we see another title change here tonight? Now Fireman's Carry position into the slam. Bouncing off of Austin Theory there. Getting some high Spirit Bomb position. There it is. Spirit Bomb, center of the ring. Oh, and Theory with a kick out there. Barely. I don't know if it was luck or instinct, but Theory with a kick out, and now trying to get back into this, manages to drop Keith Lee. Kick to the midsection. Looking for Ataxia in the corner. And now going for the pin. Oh, and Keith Lee with a kick out of the Ataxia. We saw multiple Ataxias hit on Keith Lee just a few weeks ago. And now being sent back into the corner. Clothesline, looking for that rolling thunder into the blockbuster. Very nice by Theory. Theory has been on top of his game this entire match. He slipped up a little bit and Keith Lee got the upper hand. Kick to the midsection though. Going for a second Ataxia. There's the pinfall. 1, 2. Oh, and Keith Lee again with the kick out. Theory to the top rope. To the top turnbuckle, and now Keith Lee's following him. Top rope, Spanish fly. Holy shit. The avalanche Spanish fly, and Theory clearly reeling from it. Kick to the midsection. Looking for another Spirit Bomb. A much slower one there. But Keith Lee hit it nonetheless. Theory's really been rocked from that top rope Spanish fly. No, he hasn't. There's a forearm. Could have been a bit of a lariat. Not quite sure. Kick to the midsection. Out of nowhere, Ataxia again to Keith Lee. Keith Lee's down. He thought he had it. Oh! And Keith Lee just kicked out again. What is it going to take from Theory to put away Keith Lee? Sending Lee into the corner. Irish whip into the opposite corner, changing his mind perhaps. There's a clothesline. Rolling Thunder blockbuster for the third time this match. Oh, standing shooting star press. There's the pin. Beautiful combination, and it's enough. Theory knocked out Keith Lee. I think he was out on that blockbuster. Shock win there for Theory. Keith Lee was just not going down. He's back to his feet now though. What? He's trying to get Theory's attention, offering the hand to Theory. And Theory not accepting it. Now for the NXT Championships. And the prime suspects in the attack on William Regal. My voice is going apparently. My god. Fabian Eichner, Martel Bartel of Imperium. They're going to go 2-on-2. I was going to say 1-on-1. They're going to go 2-on-2 with Mustache Mountain in a rematch for the NXT Championships that they lost after Stand and Deliver. They lost them the following NXT show. During a rematch, tonight will be the definitive ending to that feud. No more rematches after this. And the champs, who have put on fantastic showing during that title match. They definitely deserved the belts after that fantastic performance. Shout out to Imperium as well, obviously. I mean, you can't have a fantastic tag match with just one tag team in. But Moustache Mountain repping the gold, looking to walk out still champions. Here we go. Imperium versus Moustache Mountain for the last time during at least this feud. They may get an opportunity further down the line to face each other again. But in terms of this championship feud, this is the final bout between the two teams. Just a regular, good old-fashioned tag team match. And we saw, unfortunately, Imperium getting humiliated last week against Buddy Murphy. Look at right out the gate, Tyler Bate with all that fire, holy shit. Not trading chops, but Imperium lost a handicap match against Buddy Murphy. Murphy was able to outsmart all 3 members of Imperium. As a result, Walter decided not to show up here tonight. Don't know if he's deciding to maybe take a little bit of a break. I guess we'll see. He's relying on the other 2 members of Imperium to kind of keep him in the loop at this point. He's only won 1 or 2 matches. He's not doing too great, but after this match, we do, of course, have our new debut. It's been confirmed they'll be debuting against Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes getting a second pay-per-view match. Going to be very, very interesting to see. Tyler Bate and Fabian Aichner now on the outside of the ring. Tyler Bate bringing Aichner back into the ring and into the corner of Moustache Mountain, but lifting him up into the fireman's carry position with this aeroplane spin. Become a signature move of Tyler Bate over the years. And God knows he can keep spinning for days, but it's not going to win him the match, unfortunately, unless Aichner somehow passes out. Going for the pinfall anyway. And a quick kick out there from Aichner. A lot of tag teams on NXT, as we saw when Alpha Academy went up against a debuting War Raiders, or Viking Raiders rather, formerly War Raiders. War Raiders, I'll call them whatever. War Raiders picked up that win, very valuable win. Alpha Academy and War Raiders both performing pretty well so far in terms of the tag division. And rumours that William Regal is not gonna stop recruiting tag teams. You can never have too many tag teams, and of course, not everybody, and this counts for singles division as well. Sunset Flip Powerbomb, but this counts for the just women's division, men's division, and tag division. Not everybody is signed to a full-time contract, so if you don't see somebody being booked, doesn't mean that they aren't being utilised in another company elsewhere, or on another brand, for example. Oh! Quick feint jab there, and an enziguri takes down Aichner. Now with Bartel in the corner, tag made to Trent Seven. Trent Seven more so the heavy hitter of the two. Double back body drop dumps down Bartel. You are seeing a fantastic showing from Moustache Mountain as they, oh my god, super kick. They try and silence Imperium for the last time. Ho! Spinning back fist followed by a chop of his own. Oh, there's another, and down goes Bartel. Ho! 7-star lariat. Center of the ring. And Aichner managed to get into the ring quick enough to break up the pin. Tricky situation there for Bartel to be in. There's a 7th Heaven pile driver. Holy shit. Moustache Mountain have been so in control of Imperium. I think, in my personal opinion, if Imperium don't win here tonight, they need to go into the back. They need to go, take a break, do some training. Come back completely fresh, because they've been in one hell of a state as of late. Especially with this whole situation with William Regal. They don't need to be mixed up in it, but tag made to Aichner. Oh! Kick to the fire of Aichner, and Aichner hits back Trent Seven with a beautiful forearm into the Olympic Slam, paying homage to Kurt Angle. Went for the springboard, but Trevor moved out of the way and now lifting Eichner. Burning hammer. Center of the ring. Oh, and a breaking up the pin there by Bartel. Dodges the back fist but gets hit with a spinning soul kick to the gut. Bartel and Trevor going back and forth. I spoke a few weeks ago about how usually Imperium respect tag rules, but as of late we've seen them slowly break down their strategy and resort to desperate tactics. Tag made to Bartel, tag made to Bate. Oh, both teams making quick tags to their partners. And now what has Tyler Bate got planned? Trying to grab Bartel, catching him, exploder suplex into the kip up. Beautiful move there by Tyler Bate, and now going to the top turnbuckle. We saw Bartel unfortunately lose a match against NXT champion, Pete Dunne, just a few weeks ago. I wonder if he's still reeling from that as well. There's a drop kick to Eichner. And Tyler Bate going after Eichner on the outside. I don't know about this strategy. Kick to the midsection. Tyler driver on the mat. And there's Bartel. Tyler Bate using the speed. Trying to taunt Bartel into getting back into the ring. Kick to the midsection. Tyler driver. Oh, and that is it. Mustache Mountain with such a dominating win over Imperium. Imperium have just been humiliated ever since they lost those tag belts. Mustache Mountain come out of this feud with the championships and a clean win. Fantastic teamwork. And now time for Cody Rhodes. Have his second pay-per-view match. So far undefeated. He beat Wardlow a couple of weeks ago during Wardlow's debut match. Free agent Wardlow, who looks to be coming out here with Cody Rhodes. Maybe acting as some kind of hired mercenary? I don't particularly know. But Cody Rhodes been on one hell of a roll, definitely building his way up to becoming the new #1 contender for the championship. And his opponent with some choice music, Will Ospreay, who has said that he's going to be bringing an empire to NXT. Will Ospreay, well known in New Japan Pro Wrestling, but maybe we're still trying to get the music situation sorted, I'm not quite sure. So Will Ospreay returning to Universe Mode after a stint in New Japan, kicking off this match by kicking off the chin of Cody Rhodes. We can't have a new debut without something going wrong. And that something is apparently the music choice of Will Ospreay, but it's fine. Sending Cody Rhodes into the corner. Could Will Ospreay put down Cody Rhodes? Now, it's already been stated that it does not matter how well... not how well, but it doesn't matter whether you win or lose your debut. It's based on how well you perform. So, this is going to be a very, very interesting match. Power bomb to Cody Rhodes. We are shifting closer and closer to the main event. Pete Dunne versus Buddy Murphy, and one of these men could go on to face the winner of that match. Oh, elbow shot there from Rhodes to Ospreay, lifting Ospreay up into the torture rack position. Oh, torture rack backbreaker. Very nice. Oh, went for the Cody cutter, but Ospreay bouncing out the way. And that's a move inspired by Will Ospreay. So it's going to be very, very interesting to see these two fight it out. We know that both of them have taken inspiration from each other, so... Former admirers, and another super kick flattens Cody Rhodes. Combination keeping Cody in the corner. Springboard off the middle rope and a disaster kick-esque move there. Ospreay pointing at Wardlow saying bring it on. Very interesting to see Wardlow out here. I guess Cody's got some new hired muscle. It's certainly been a turn of events. I mean, at least you know how good your muscle is if you've not only fought them but beat them in a wrestling ring. Oh! And another super kick. They are just repeatedly clacking against their chin of Cody Rhodes. Ospreay has probably been the most fiery competitor for Rhodes so far. Went for something there, but Rhodes dropped him down into the jawbreaker. Oh! Flatliner. Cody lifting up. Ospreay went for the Cody cutter again, but completely missed. Ospreay. Oh! Springboard dropkick. Didn't have much room to move, but he didn't need it. Springboard. Oh! Shooting star press off the bottom rope. Beautiful move there by Ospreay. Cody now with the double arm underhook. Went for the pile driver. Hurricane Rana from Ospreay. Oh, went for something again, but drops down into that jawbreaker once more. RKO paying homage to Orton from Cody Rhodes. And now Cody going up top. We don't see this very often. He must be looking for something big. Oh, went for a missile dropkick, but missed it. Back body drop. The attempted powerbomb failed for Ospreay there. Kick to the spine. Been a pretty brutal match so far. Now going after the leg of Rhodes. Ospreay with a chop block. Kick to the midsection, but it failed. And now Rhodes with the overhead chop. Bouncing Ospreay back against the rope. Disaster kick wipes the smirk off of Ospreay's face. And now Rhodes going up top. Oh, went for a diving elbow drop, but didn't get any of it. Super kick doesn't take down Rhodes. Rhodes just stumbling back. I don't know if Ospreay got all of that super kick. Oh, and another disaster kick from Cody. Holy shit. Oh, springboard dropkick. These two men moving quicker than whippets. Cody has put in a lot of offense so far, but I was going to say William Regal, Will Ospreay coming at him with just an equal amount of fire. It would be pretty impressive for Cody to walk out of this match as the winner, considering how much of a reputation Ospreay has over in Japan. Kick to the midsection now. Double arm underhook. Oh my god, lifting him up. There's Stormbreaker. Holy shit, to Cody Rhodes. And now... Whoa, flipping around. Stun Dog Millionaire. Rhodes is down. And now looking at Wardlow there. Oh, Hidden Blade. Knocks down Rhodes. 1, 2. Oh, and he kicks out of the Hidden Blade. That firing elbow shot. Like an injection into the side of your jaw. Apparently wasn't enough to put down Cody. Ospreay on the top rope now. Oh, and a side kick. A karate kick-esque move off the top, and Wardlow's looking a little bit concerned for Cody. Again, Cody has not had any kind of offense like this so far. Stops the super kick. Backflip kick though. Hurricane Rana, beautiful there by Ospreay. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, and another super kick combo. He is king of the super kicks right now. This is insane. Maybe looking to go for some kind of running move, but Cody with a reversal, launching Rhodes into the corner. Oh, went for a diving forearm. Rhodes catches him. There's the flatliner. Rhodes is down again. Not Rhodes, Ospreay was down again. Another super kick. Standing shooting star press. Beautiful there by Ospreay, but Rhodes lifting him up. Trying to go for the crossroads, but every turning Ospreay says no. Hidden blade. 1, 2. There it is. Ospreay hands Cody Rhodes his first loss of Universe Mode. Fantastic debut there for Ospreay. The hidden blade out of nowhere. Rhodes couldn't hit the crossroads. I think if he may have, it could have been the end. Here we go. NXT Championship. The main event. I'm very, very excited to see how this goes down. It is a no-holds-barred match. Anything goes. No DQ, no count-out, no championship advantage of any kind. It is one clean pinfall to a finish or a submission. So we've got Buddy Murphy, who very recently on the previous show went up against all 3 members of Imperium and managed to beat them, which is the shocking thing. But what has that done to his body? Is he currently nursing any injuries? We will find out. And of course, his opponent, the Bruiser King, the NXT Champion, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne, who also competed during this previous months of shows. However, he was originally a manager, and then he also beat Marcel Bartel, but he kind of finished off Marcel Bartel in quick fashion. Pete Dunne definitely not dealing with any injuries. He's had plenty of time to kick his feet up and or train and prepare for Buddy Murphy after their last bout. Got some Buddy Murphy Bruiserweight alternating chants in the crowd, and right off the bat, brutal combination there by Buddy Murphy, dodging out of the way of that backhanded strike that Dunne went for. Schoolboy powerbomb, dumps down Dunne. Kick to the midsection, Dunne sending, oh, big old Trevor bomb. I was going to say Trevor. Called him Trevor again. Big old Trevin bomb. Dumping Murphy down. These two men fought each other now for the 3rd time. This will be the 3rd match in their series of matches. Starting originally at WrestleMania, of course. And then last pay-per-view, and now here. They are 1-1. This will, I guess, determine a solid winner of the trilogy. Oh, there's a lawn dart into the middle turnbuckle. It'll be interesting to see whether William Regal, our GM, issues Pete Dunne a rematch. I don't know if there's a rematch clause. We shall see. And Buddy Murphy going up top, went for a springboard crossbody. Pete Dunne could see it coming from a mile away, though. Oh my god. Tombstone piledriver. Early in this match, and now targeting the head of Buddy Murphy, going after the face. Oh my god. These repeated foot rakes to the face of Murphy. And now a submission hold, got the armbar locked in. Similar to the wrist lock that we've seen Pete Dunne use in the past, but this time from behind. Very interesting. And Murphy trying to not let Pete Dunne get too much into this. And we've got a chair brought into this now, courtesy of Buddy Murphy. But Pete Dunne dodging out of the way. German suplex on the outside of the ring. This may also be a false count anywhere match, which is going to make this infinitely more interesting. Baseball bat brought into it. Not seen a baseball bat get used so far in Universe Mode. Chair went swinging. Oh my god, and Murphy just too slow to use that chair. Launching Pete Dunne into a table instead. Went for a dropkick, dodged out the way. I think he might have caught his knee there on the chair. Pete Dunne now on the outside, targeting the knee of Murphy. Murphy's very valuable knees, but very prominent weapon in his arsenal. And now going ham with that chair and targeting the leg. Targeting the leg. Murphy's trying to get out of there. Oh, bicycle kick takes down Dunne. That chair goes flying. Oh, big old backhanded chop. Went for the drop kick, but Pete Dunne sliding in the ring. These two men know each other pretty well at this point, after having fought in some pretty long matches so far, like during their feud. Monkey flip sends Buddy Murphy bouncing off the edge of that apron. A baseball bat. Baseball bat? Oh my god, and Murphy delivers a baseball bat strike of his own. Shades of WrestleMania when Buddy Murphy came dressed up as Negan from The Walking Dead. He came out with a baseball bat. Back in the ring now. Springboard. Poison Rana, that inverted Hurricane Rana, dumps down Dunne on his head. Holy shit. Went for a backhanded chop, dodging out of the way. Snap German suplex, dumps Dunne on his head. The Bruiser King hasn't been able to get too much offense in this match so far. Murphy's been on top of it. Murphy definitely struggling though from that handicap match situation that we saw. I think he was dealing with maybe some chest issues, maybe some shoulder issues. I'm not quite sure. He took a lot of beating in that match. So, I mean, if Pete Dunne can exploit that, then he'll be able to put Murphy away. Spinning soul kick to the midsection, and Pete Dunne, rather, getting out of the ring. Don't know what he's looking for, but he's got a kendo stick. Oh my god, and Buddy Murphy making sure that that kendo stick does not connect with him. Pete Dunne went for a kick to the midsection. Murphy not having any of it. Schoolboy roll up looking for the same move from earlier, and I think he might have caught him on the kendo. Very nice there. Buddy Murphy getting all fired up. Got that kendo stick for himself now. Oh my god, the assault begins. Again, Murphy been very dominant so far during this match. It's been incredibly impressive. And now with Pete Dunne in the corner, what is Murphy doing? Oh my god, went to jab Pete Dunne! And the kendo stick broke! He went to jab Pete Dunne in the midsection and didn't get any of it, but he didn't need to. And Pete Dunne is down and out, or at least I thought he was. He might have been playing possum there. Dragon screw leg whip, and Pete Dunne dipping out yet again. Trying to get more weapons, trying to level things out here. Oh my god! I don't quite know what just happened. It looked like a bit of a leg drop, but Pete Dunne brought out the sledgehammer, paying homage to his mentor, Triple H. We saw him actually take out Triple H during a Hell in a Cell match some years ago at a SmackDown pay-per-view. It was very, very impressive, and now Buddy Murphy's got that sledgehammer, trying to maybe give Pete Dunne a taste of his own medicine, but Pete Dunne, too clever, drop toe hold, takes down Murphy with that sledgehammer. These two men too quick for each other. Holy shit, that was a powerful drop kick. Oh, running high knee takes down Dunne. Beautiful move. And now outside of the ring, Murphy's Law to Pete Dunne. And if that doesn't keep Dunne down, I don't know what will, but Buddy Murphy's not particularly interested. He's getting more weapons. More and more weapons. A sledgehammer. A kendo stick. What else is he going to find? Nothing yet! Oh! German suplex, and he lands on the concrete. Oh my god, that sledgehammer. He's got to get away from Dunne with that sledgehammer. Holy shit. Buddy Murphy scampering away. Pete Dunne trying to murder Buddy Murphy. Holy shit. Oh! And he lures him into that running high knee. These two men up on the stage now. Uh-oh. Pete Dunne with a Trevon bomb on the stage. These two men still brawling on the stage. This is incredible. Pete Dunne being sent off the Minitron there. I have no idea what it's going to take to put one of these men down. I have no clue. Buddy Murphy, Hurricane Rana sends Dunne into the stage. See our announcers there scampering aside, trying to get out of the way. There's no weapons up here for Murphy to use. He's starting to head back down, it looks like. We've now got a split cam to follow both of these men. Make sure that you're getting all of the action all at once. And Buddy Murphy, as you can see, going back to the ring. And he's got a table. Murphy's got a table. Pete Dunne's right behind him. I don't think he's noticed. Oh my god, and Pete Dunne clacking him against the apron, but Murphy willing to fight back. Judo hip toss launches Murphy. Again, moving towards that concrete. He took a dump on it earlier and it was a bad one. And by dump, I don't mean the scat kind. He was dumped on his head, very similar to that. Oh my god, a quick elbow jab there from Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne now. What is he going for? Looking for some kind of suplex. Drops down Murphy into the Fujiwara armbar. Murphy trying to wriggle out of it, but Pete Dunne, a master at targeting the limbs. Murphy's going through a lot of pain during this match. And like I said, he was already dealing with quite a bit before this match even began. Oh my god, brutal forearm. Bitter end, center of the ring. Pete Dunne. One. An adrenaline-fueled kick-out by Buddy Murphy. Pete Dunne cannot believe it. Pete Dunne is in shock. Pete Dunne is in awe. Another forearm. Bitter end. Center of the ring again. 1, 2. Oh, and Murphy again. 2 bitter ends in a row. And look at Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne is pissed. Pete Dunne now bringing a ladder into the ring. Murphy trying to take advantage of Pete Dunne focusing majorly on that ladder. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my god, a third forearm to the face. Bitter end on the cap of the ladder. Bitter end on the cap of the ladder. Murphy's out. That's it. That is it. Oh my god. Buddy Murphy went through so much pain and agony during that match. A bitter end on the ladder. We might need to check to make sure that Murphy's jaw is okay. He's not looking happy with himself. This was a sign-off, a final opportunity for him.